Hey everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, where we're continuing our playthrough on the Riverbend Springs map. And in this video, we're continuing on from the previous day, so it is the morning. The last video we finished up at night. I was going to deliver some more wood, which I did to the museum, and they're rocking and rolling, building again. We've probably got some more wood beams that we can take to the playground, which we should do. And we've got to see what happens in the morning, and we need to see what happens to our horses, and obviously see what we've got to feed and water and whatever else. So I don't know what's the deal with the horses. Yeah, I mean, they still go up in value, but not evenly, or do they? Well, they've caught up to Viking now, who was at a better stage because I had ridden in that. Gizmo is, we haven't got through 9 a.m. yet, which is what I thought I had read in the update, unless I had read it wrong. But I don't know. I don't see any fitness on any of these horses. Daily riding is 0 for every horse. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens at 9. But if nothing changes throughout the day, then I don't think the mod works. Well, I can't get it to work. If somebody knows the answer, do let me know. Obviously, if you let me know in the previous video, sorry, I record the 2 videos back to back, so I won't have seen the comments until after recording this one. So just keep that in mind. All right, let me get out of the way. Let's get cracking with what we've got to do today. Which is probably lots of stuff. Well, I don't know if there's anything to do with farms, fields. That would be the thing. So these say weeds, but there is nothing planted on them, so we don't need to do that. And they are supposedly growing. Yeah, it still says cotton. It still says corn, but that is not correct because they have been harvested. But we are in winter, so there is nothing we can do. There's nothing. We can't do anything with the fields. Okay. Let's have a look at our animals here. We could top up the chickens, but they are fine. We don't have to top it up. Even the cows, we could do the TMR, but technically we don't need to. They do have meadow grass too. They have a bit of milk, 8,000 litres, so we could take some milk over. The Angus, how are they going? They're going fine for food, actually. So I don't need to do anything with them. The pigs, they still have food across the board. Yeah. I don't know if they run out of root crops. I think that the problem is the grain, because we had that wheat in there, is really throwing the balance off. Their health is 100%. That's great. We had 55. We've still got 55. Okay, we've got goats, 40. They're brilliant. Sheep are brilliant. Everybody's brilliant except the horses. They still have base food and they have hay. Root crops. Where did they get 5% root crops? Or was that just because if we give them oats? No, they're... What is... Oh, it's saying 5%. So they have no root crops. Yeah, I don't know how you do horse food otherwise. I really don't want to do root crops. So I know horses love carrots and stuff, but okay. So really, we could do nothing with the animals. We should check the productions to see what they're doing. Now, just a reminder, as I said, I do record 2 videos at a time. This is the second video of the recording. If you do want to see both of them back to back early before everybody else, why is the beams not coming up? Am I not close enough? Hang on. Yeah, if you want to get early access to the videos, then check out the YouTube membership for the channel. If you join that, you get early access. And, you know, depending on what membership you join, you could get your name and credits at the end or not, you know, whatever. And as I keep saying, if there's anything you think you would like to see, add it to the membership to make it more attractive for you and, you know, better value. Do let me know, because I definitely would be looking for ideas. I don't really have any myself at the moment because, as I keep saying, I'm a bit reluctant to do additional videos and put them behind a paywall. I'd like everybody to be able to access the videos. What the hell happened then? Oh, is it because I got this locked? Okay, I just totally lost control of the tractor there. Yeah, I'm a bit reluctant to put videos behind a paywall. I'd like everybody to have access to all the videos. That's why I thought giving early access to the videos for members was possibly a good idea, but it doesn't seem to be attracting members as I was hoping. So, yeah. If there's anything you would like from the channel that you would think, yeah, I'd join a membership for that, let me know. Otherwise, if you want to help the channel out for free, you can subscribe and like the video, comment on the video. All that sort of engagement drives YouTube to show it to more people, to get more people interested, makes the channel appear popular, more popular. I don't ever expect it to be giant popular, but you know, I'd like to get it as big as it could possibly get to. Okay, 41 grand. So where are we sitting at here? We are sitting at, what am I? So they require 4,000 litres of wood beams. Oh, you're kidding me. We are 1 litre short, or 2 litres short. Okay, so we need another 1,000. We need 1 more pallet of wood beams. I hate that they do that. I don't know why they are 1 litre out on every product of these building things. 1 litre. And surely they know it. I don't know why they couldn't fix it. You wouldn't think it'd be difficult. I mean, it's just, I'm not a developer. But it doesn't seem like a number, a calculation could be hard to do to fix 1 litre discrepancy. It just doesn't make sense because when you first see it, it asks for a round number. Like when you first start the playground, let's throw a number out there. It asks for 4,000 planks. You deliver 4,000 planks, suddenly it says it wants that you only delivered 3,999 or something stupid. I can't remember how it worked. Or it wanted 4,001 litre. And it's like, why? It doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? Now, I mean, luckily they pay for the wood. So the playground, in theory, is the one that's getting ripped off because they're paying for more wood than they would need. Alright, what we need to do is move these damn wood. Actually, let's have a look. What is for sale this month? What's good to sell? Canola? Ooh, canola. We have a lot of canola that I do want to get rid of. So it's just wood beams. Yeah, we're not doing the silage. Rope, we don't have any. Roof plates. I mean, we could still sell that stuff if they'll buy it. We should check the kimchi fabric. Wagon builder. That's interesting. Wagon builder. Would that be better than clothes? I should look at that because I wonder. Because long term, we need to make a decision what we're going to do about our sawmill and our fabric. But then again, we might get rid of the sawmill because we might go, well, we don't want to grow trees. Maybe we do want to grow trees. I don't know. Okay. So definitely not wood chips though, right? No. Not by that. Okay, so we're definitely saying canola. Yeah. The small farmers market doesn't buy anymore? Since when? Okay, I guess we're going to the farmers market with that one. And maybe it never did because we delivered it to the... No, we did sell it there. I'm sure we did. Rate is 5,500, 5,000. I'm just having a look at some of the other options here. Actually, where would you even sell the wagons? It's not even listed as a sellable product. Can you even make them? Maybe not. Oh God, what was I looking for? Kimchi. I just wanted to see. Okay, it's coming up. next month, I think. Right, the point for checking this was to move these wood chips because there's so many. It's just like, oh. This, I thought we clearly nowhere near. Just waiting to see what spawns. I mean, the wood has been very profitable for us. We're not going to be able to unload there, unfortunately. But maybe here? Go deliver this, and then we'll see what we're. Oh, God, unlock it. That's clearly what it is when I have the dolly locked, because I got a mod there that you can lock the dolly so that we can reverse this damn trailer, because it's impossible to reverse with a dolly on it. Yeah, it makes it good for reversing, but then driving it normally, turn a corner and whoop, you go right off track. Now, I did ask in the previous video about the time lapses, about music or tractor noises or whatever else. We didn't end up doing a time lapse in that video, so I couldn't even test it out. And if you did leave a comment, thank you. I haven't read it yet because, as I said, this is the second video, recording 2 videos back to back. But I will definitely see the comments for this video and the previous video after recording this one. So, yeah, if you left a comment, thank you. I will take it on board. If you didn't, but you want to, please do give me an opinion. What do you think about the time lapses? So I guess there's three options. One is to continue doing what I have been doing, which is basically speeding up the video but keeping the sound the same speed. So you'll get tractor noises, but because it's not in sync with the video, you will get beeping noises or other miscellaneous noises that won't match what's happening in the video. Alternatively, I can get some free music sources and put that on to maybe make it a little bit more entertaining because you get to listen to some music. And then the last option is that we don't even do a time lapse and we just do a jump cut. And I basically go, okay, I'm going to harvest this field, and then we do a swipe, and okay, we've harvested the harvested the field. We're done. You know, they're the three options. So if you have an opinion, let me know. If you don't have an opinion, then I don't know. I'll just make it up. I'll just do whatever I feel like doing. Okay, 35 grand. Where do we get to with this one? So we're 1,000 litres of wood beams short for the playground. This one, planks was fine. Planks long. Okay, planks long is now fine. Prefab wall. We are still 8,000 litres short. So hang on, did I just say plank longs were fine? Planks long, okay. So let's get our production changed to just do the prefab wall and the wood beams. And then when we find out they want more of the other stuff again, we'll have to turn it back on. It's all about trying to keep these two projects continuously running and building and repairing and not stopping as much as possible. Unfortunately, you know, they will potentially have periods where they will stop because I won't have supply, but I think so far I've done pretty well keeping on track of it and getting stuff to them as quick as possible, because we really do want to finish them. I'm not necessarily in a rush to move on from this map, but I am stating that we will not be moving on from this map until both of those are finished. That is the goal. Same goal I have for the Huton Pantai map. We will not be moving on from that until the temple is complete. And I still have my other ideas, which is doing the European map. I can't remember its name. I know it starts with a Z or a Z, whatever you want to say it. Focusing on, say, being a rich entrepreneur person that wants to start up an olive and winery type thing. That's the plan for that field. How that comes about, who knows? So obviously I want to do that. The other ones, I want to entertain the idea of looking at the DLC stuff that we've been given. So again, we would have to be somebody that's rich, and trying to do all the farming with the new Next. Is it Next? I can't remember what it's called now. Anyway, the massive machines they are. So doing all the farming with that equipment. So just buying all of that equipment, like almost day one, and just seeing what we can do with it in farming. I'd obviously like to do some stuff with the Macdon stuff and get some of the more other stuff. Now, some of the, not the next pack or whatever that's called, but the other things, like, you know, a bigger combine harvester, that sort of stuff, we can add that to these fields. I have no problem with that. We have to get money to do that, though, and not be in debt, but, you know, we'll get there. Okay, so we're actually done here for the day. That's really all we needed to do. But we do want to check the horses. So, where are the horses? Here they are. So, I just want to show. So, if we go in here, oh, there, that's the food. Okay. No. Alright, I see nothing about the mod in here. It doesn't say turn on. It doesn't, there's nothing at all. Nothing in there. I don't know what that is. If we go into this part, I see nothing at all about that. If we go into here, I don't have any options other than turn a flashlight on. I mean, hang on. Let's just make sure, even on keyboard, there's open power tools. That's a different thing altogether. We've got ride, camera, hand tools, flashlight, super strength. Okay, now the black one, that's Gizmo. So again, there's no options there that I can see. So I don't see anything we need to actually do or trigger. Alright. Let's now... And we'll just have a look. Definitely a Gizmo. So that's his stats right now. 44 health, 4 puberty, 90% cleanliness, 0 fitness, 0 daily riding. So this triggers at 9 AM. Just slide down. Should have happened now. Now, I did actually see money decrease then. I don't know what that was for. Okay, no changes in any of those. No change in Gizmo. So the mod does not work. It does nothing. So I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what I've done wrong. The only thing that could possibly be wrong left now is that you have to have the mod installed before you even build this whole thing. Because what else is there? It just doesn't work. So, don't know. I'll have to do some investigation. I don't even know if I can contact the developer of it and say, what the hell? Why doesn't it work? The other option is to get through all the way to the end of the day. Do we have anything else to do? No. Let's just get to the next day. So, alright. Let's go full steam. I'm just gonna... I don't know if leaving it on here would do anything. I doubt it. You know, maybe I read it wrong. Maybe it's 9 p.m. Maybe it's 12. I don't know. Some other weird time. But it means I'm a bit stuck, because it means that either I have to go and take all the time to ride and clean them all every day to get the most money, or we just don't bother with horses. Let them grow up, sell them for what we can, and then, yeah, just forget it. Get rid of horses, and we'll expand whatever. Sheep, goats. Probably not pigs, because they're going to be, I think they might be expensive. Okay, so let's get to 21. But we'll go through the whole night. But let's see what 21 does. Okay, let's just slow that down. 21. Nope. Nothing. I mean, unless it doesn't update the stats, but you're still getting the benefit from it. But I would have thought the stats would go up. Because otherwise, how do you have any idea whether it's working? All right, so let's see, like 2,300. Yep, no change. And let's get to the next day. All right, we're at the next day. Their value has gone up very slightly. And there's Gizmo. Still nothing. Yeah, so to me, the mod doesn't work. Anyway, if you have an opinion, let me know. Or tell me what I'm saying wrong. But why do these stats not? Why does it not say that the fitness is up? Why does it say the daily writing's not done? Why is the cleanliness dropping? Why is it not 100%? Why? Why is it so? Now they're all asleep. Don't want to wake them up. And it's snowing. So let's just go to sleep. Get up in the morning. Walter's gone to bed. Yeah, so snowing. What time does Walter come out? Does he come out later than this, or is he staying inside because of snowing? Okay, what have we got to sell? Well, there's a lot of stuff by this. Barley. Oh, that's for our chickens. Let's see. Still, this doesn't get me either. The max month and the value does not line up. Grass. Hay. Seeds. What? Why would I sell seeds? Straw. Wheat. Wood chips. Okay, if wood chips are really for sale, that is great. Let's just check the kimchi. See, now kimchi's saying April is the best. See, this just gets, but it's saying 1962 is the kimchi. Does it still have... It still has supplies. Oh, they're getting close to running out. Yeah, that's gonna... Okay. That's almost finished. All the cotton is gone. We have no wool. Gotta go deliver some stuff. Oh, I was supposed to check the... Oh my god, I've got to drive in there, so I hate the snow. Okay, the wool production seems a lot higher. And it's probably not full of sheep because, look, floating grass. Nice. Getting a bit of stock going there. Okay, so what was the deal with the wood chips? Definitely a good time to sell. $16.82. Whoops. Oh, actually, I just realized. Can you sell them like this? Or do we have to... hang on. We did sell them with this. Got that. I'm not sure if we can sell them the other way. It's fine. Look at the slow process of doing this. We'll get rid of them all. They'll disappear. This should make us some good money. It's always great that it takes the pallets at the bottom to make sure everything falls. Let's go sell this, hit the fence. Good job. Gotta make sure I remember to fertilise with the slurry too, because otherwise, because we'll have slurry from the pigs now as well. Okay, 31. Alright, more wood chips. Alright, trailer is empty. Oh, oh. So it's still got one more trip. I mean, we could get some more by the end of the day too. Should be another, what, 31 grand? No, it might leave the last batch till later. Because there might be some more wood chips to come out. We'll have a look at our animals. We'll do some feeding. Because there's nothing we can do with the fields, pretty sure. Did we check that? It's January. Yeah, there's nothing. Alright, we'll do some TMR for the dairy. Oh, crap. Whoops. I forgot that. Yeah, don't tip backwards. Not a good plan. Okay, that's a fair bit. It's very snowy. Okay, if I want to leave this on the left, we should go the opposite way. Oh no, did I forget to sell the canola? Was I meant to sell canola in the last video? Or was it today? Oh god, I don't know. Ah, damn it, it was meant to be the other day. Oh, actually, it was meant to be, what, 2 months ago? Really? Did I? Okay, I didn't think I missed it that bad. We could sell it to the restaurant. Or we could just leave it again, but I don't know. Do we really want to do that? Let's have a look at this stuff. Okay, so hang on. Cotton's out. We should turn that off. We don't need to pay for that. Okay, actually our wool is building up. Or did I just dump that in? I might have just dumped it in. Okay, we're starting to get low on wood. Well, not low, but we're halfway. I'm going to sell this rope thing as soon as we are done, and we know we don't need rope anymore. This is still just going. Okay, so we could add. Could add some hay to that. I mean, we could definitely add milk to that. Can't do much in the way of the pig food other than give them wheat. Stones. Okay, we could load some stones up. And the bakery we've done nothing with. What else am I checking? Oh, the chickens. Chickens. Okay, what were we feeding chickens again? What did I allocate for chickens? Barley or sorghum? That was the plan. Okay, so barley or sorghum for the chickens. They're full. We could chuck a little bit of hay in there. Pigs are all good. There's plenty of room for the slurry. What was the other one? Slurry's getting full, but it's not full. Milk, we could definitely take some milk over. It's not desperate. Goats are fine. Sheep are fine. Horses are not fine. Okay, not the wheat. We want the barley. Getting a bit low. Hopefully we have enough to last them. Okay, we need to change the right side. Oh, wrong button. Almost full. Not quite, but almost. Come on. I'm stuck on the roof. Just scraping the roof a little bit. It's all good. Now, can we do it with the forklift? Oh, okay. Snow is going to be a little issue with the forklift. We're not going to be using the forklift. Alright, what I'm going to do to make it easier, I will request some hay. What do we think? I'll make it even. Let's do 4. It's not quite full, but it's pretty close. We could probably add 1 silage to it. Yep. Okay, so that's full. And now we'll have a look at that one. Yeah, we could definitely get some more hay in there. Grab 4 more hay. Now, I don't want it to get full, because once it gets full, they won't break down, and then they clog up the entrance, and then you can't put anything else in there. Watch me fill it now with these 2. And then we'll be stuck. It won't be a big deal. There's plenty there. Even over it. I mean, we could go more, but don't know if I'll bother. I've already got him out. Let's just do it. Perfect. So if you go by that, it's probably 2 bales of silage, 2 bales of straw. Do the job. Okay. Side looks a little bit weird, but as long as it works, it works. Whoa, bit higher. And now we'll get some straw in there. Now that could be straw, but we'll just get 2 freshies. And that should make 2 of those disappear. Oh. Okay, those straw bales were a lot bigger. Alright, so that's that. That's that done. There's no point doing that because we have nothing. We have no canola. And What was the other thing I was going to check? I was going to check something else. Oh, that's what I was going to check. Hang on. Horses. Horses. They got plenty of hay. Can't do anything about oats, but they've still got that anyway. I mean, they got capacity for more food, but we'll leave it for now because I have no idea what we're going to do with them. Let's go and take some milk. So there was 10,000 litres, we got 8 in here. I think we just do one run. What we probably should do is just try and target for when it's around 8,000. If we can remember that this holds 8,000 litres, we can deliver it every 8,000 and then we only have to do one. You know, because it's such a long way to get there. All the way down here at the back. It's terrible. Alright, milk is delivered. I think the only thing we have left for today would be taking more wood. Unless we want to... You were not there with the trailer. Unless we want to fire up another production, should we pay off the loan or invest in a grain mill? Now, the tricky part with the grain mill is weighing up between, because we want wheat for the pigs. Yeah, to make pig food. But we already have excess wheat, and we're running out of the other ingredients before the wheat. Now, if we make a decision not to do cotton anymore, then we've got plenty of fields to do wheat in. But we haven't planted any yet. So I don't know. I don't know. Wood beams. I'm just wondering if we stop the wood beams as well for now, because we're definitely going to have enough. Let's turn it back on. We're going to have enough for the playground for the moment. Because because I think we only needed 1,000 litres. Oh, that's really annoying about the canola. It's really bugging me. I really don't want to wait almost a year to sell it. But then we have to accept that we didn't sell it for the best price. $41 grand. All right, let's just double check. Oh, you're kidding. You only need... you only needed one wood beam. Now you need 12,000 litres. So I guess we're turning wood beams back on. Because we only have 4,000. Well, less. Whatever. This playground is just a wood beam suck. These last two videos have been lots of driving, selling products. I mean, I guess it's a bit of a change from doing field work or something else, but we want to keep those buildings going, those projects. I'm going to deliver these to the other place, and I'm going to sell the canola. I want to get rid of it. Sick of looking at it. We don't have the factory anymore. Why not sell it? The kimchi, is that done yet? 89 litres. No, it's very slow. Might be finished by the end of the day. So what does that mean? Because I was tempted to do the grain. I am going to do a grain mill, but let me have a look. What are our options here? So there's the tailor shop. I reckon if you free form it, we could get it. If we go free mode, I reckon we can get that in. Well, I'm hoping. Because it would be good to just squeeze it in there. I mean, we could. Could squeeze it sideways if I sell that. What do you call it? Get rid of that beehive. Could squeeze it that way. I can't tell where the bloody things are. Like, where's the output? Oh, there it is. It's somewhere on the back. Alright, that's why it's saying it's overlapping. Well, actually, there's another tailor shop. Okay, so that has everything on the one side. But this one's... Oh, but it's a much bigger building. Carpentry makes desks. That's a little building. I'm sure there's a bigger carpentry. Yeah, there is. Okay, but that's got nothing to do with fabric. So really, we've only got the tailor shop. What was the other one? Oh, the grain mill. Okay, so where's its output? Is that on the front? Right, so there's a big thing there with a dump on the side. I think that needs to go there. I'm not sure if that is going to work there. Put it back. I reckon it'd work. I reckon it'd work there. Because I don't think it'd work any better over here. Because you're gonna push it into the field. Like, you'd have to put it like that. And I'm not sure it could flatten the land nicely. There's still room to drive through. I think I'd do that. Alright. Which to do first? I mean, we do have fabric coming in. We do have wheat. I mean, we could just blow our budget and do both and just go, you know what, we've got both productions. Jeez, I don't know. It's a bit of a gamble either way. This one here, we're probably not going to really drop off anyway. We'll just set the other thing to distribute. So it's really going to be picking up. Well, it's done now. How the hell do you get tire tracks? Oh, that's stupid. How? Are you serious? Okay, I'm going to fix that between videos because that is just dumb. I need to check that. Anyway, I'm going to check that out. I think that's our plan. Obviously, we won't do the grain mill until the preserved factory or whatever it is, preserved food factory is gone, which we're very close to getting rid of. We just got to get the kimchi out of the way, just finish off those last little bits, and then we'll sell it. But I need to fix that. That's stupid. I can't believe that it incorporated the divots from the tractor into the build. It's just like, are you serious? Come on. Anyway, thoughts, opinions, anything else, put it in the comments. And yeah, like, subscribe, check out the membership join button below if you want to support us further and get early access to these videos. So hi in the comments. Let me know you're watching. I read all the comments, answer them all as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.